Yeah, vehicle stop.
Turn it off or we'll ram you. Turn it off.
Yeah, thank you.
The vehicle actually come to a stop. I don't think we had any sort of anticipation of the gravity of what had actually happened.
Right.
We're on Middlebrook Drive. Middlebrook Close.
I'm going to cuff you while we search you, all right?
Yeah, no problem.
If there's no problems, we'll take them off again.
Hey?
Yeah. Got tools as well.
Nicked what tools?
Plumbing tools.
More tools. You went to
Come and have a
burger.
seat. Come and have a seat back of our car.
Look what's in it then. Look what's in it.
We had no idea why it had made off. We knew that there were multiple people inside it. Didn't know what sort of threat we were looking at.
Just have a seat in there. Have a seat.
I mean, the priority in something like that is to be very assertive and get control of everybody very, very quickly.
5-1, have you got a divisional unit, please?
Right,
to
just
join
stand
us
there.
on Middlebrook Close.
Have you got
We've
anything
4
on
or
you you
5
shouldn't
males
have?
detained
Anything that's
or
going to hurt
failed
you
to
or
stop.
hurt me,
No,
right?
no.
4 men are in the car. One is covered in blood.
Right, OK.
Romeo, Tango.
Males with baseball bats fighting or something similar.
The cops don't yet know what's been going on, but as they separate the men, the driver is left alone in Lindsay's car.
Hello?
And while their backs are turned, he answers a call.
Listen. Couple just gripped me. Man.
Outside, Andy's talking to the man covered in blood, trying to find out what's happened.
You have a seat back in,
I'm not
please.
sitting there again. Let me sit on the grass or something. I'll sit here.
Fine.
Right, what's your name, fella?
I had the perception that they've had an argument and they've taken a quick chase to try and just avoid us. The main thing is you keep an open mind. It's dangerous to be complacent. You keep an open mind, anything can happen, and quite often does.
Right, tell me what's gone on.
Well, I seen the car before they seen me. And I put my tool bag in someone's garden and I asked to rank police. And then, literally 2 minutes ago, well, 5 minutes ago, they started beating me up. And one of them took the spanner thing out of my toolbox. My basin spanner, started whacking me with spanner. One of them started biting me, one of them started pulling my balls. And obviously, when he's whacking me with that basin spanner, I was saying, I'll just get in the car, just get in the car.
So, when you say someone whacking you, who were you on about?
Driver, well, punching me in the face,
This
kneeing
driver?
me and biting me, yeah.
He's looking more. The couple's come in time.
The report of men fighting in a street is turning out to be just half the story. Until the cops find out what's happened, they have to rely on witness accounts to help build a picture.
Just in all the confusion, all the different things that were going on the log, we had a further call from somebody stating the males getting bundled into a silver Audi.
So have you ended up in this car?
There's obviously 3 of them, they just ended up throwing me in car. While I've been in car there,
Yeah.
this one on that side, he's had my basin spanner saying if you move, I'm going to hit you with it.
So they've basically abducted you?
Yeah.
Right, I'm with you.
He went very quickly in a short space of time from being a suspect in a vehicle making off to being the victim of a serious crime.
120, thank you.
Airedale 2?
Yeah, they're saying that
Romeo, 37.
the sound of it, this lad's been bundled into the car.
It looks like the cops arrived just at the right moment.
In the 7 years that I've been a roads policing officer, I've certainly never come across that gravity of kidnapping or any kidnapping. I really am glad we were there at the time, because if we'd have taken a wrong turn, we just wouldn't have been behind the vehicle at all, and they'd have got away and done whatever they intended to do.
While the cops continue to unravel exactly what's happened in Bradford. Back on the A1, south of Pontefract, PC's Debbie Collinson and Matt Hemingway are racing to clear the car and 3 vans off the dual carriageway. More than 6,000 vehicles use this stretch of road every hour, and the blockage is threatening to cause gridlock as far as Doncaster, 8 miles away.
Not only is that road blocked, people then start coming off at the previous junction and trying to find alternative routes around the accident, which then causes traffic chaos off the network.
Every minute the road remains shut, up to 30 vehicles will join the jam, adding 2 miles to the growing tailback every 15 minutes.
You're all right there, mate, on that. Don't worry about wing mirror.
People late for work, people late for appointments and job interviews, and People missing trains, missing planes. All this happens just from a couple of cars bumping into each other.
Even clearing one lane would make a massive difference, but that's easier said than done.
We might be able to shove it actually. We'll give it a try shoving it first and then... We're just trying to get the vehicles out of the way so we can get at least one carriageway opened up.
Spinning over and get it off separate from this.
Debbie and Matt are running out of time and are forced to plunder the damaged vehicles for equipment to remove them.
Is anybody driver of this? Do you know where you towing eye and stuff is?
Sorry?
Towing eye.
No.
Have you found it, Eddie? You've not found it, no?
We're just trying to find a hooking point. This chap whose van it is, the towing eye, is in the back. Can't get the back doors open. So we're just trying to secure it best we can through the underneath of the car, and then be able to pull it out the way, and then we can move the other two vehicles.
Okay. Just jammed up like that.
As soon as you've established nobody's injured, it's getting everything cleared as quick as you can. That's why everybody mucks in, tries to get a vehicle out of the way. We managed to do that fairly quickly, really, from considering that there were 5 vehicles all sandwiched together, and just open one carriageway up, which means that we can try and clear this tailback now and get people onwards on the journeys.
It's been almost 40 minutes since this accident blocked the A1.
This lane is open.
No one's to blame, but it's caused huge disruption.
As soon as the cars in front of you start moving, it's such a relief. Having been there myself, and you don't know what's happening, nothing's going anywhere, so we do try and get things moved very quickly.
Come on, we're waiting for you to go.
All right, chill out.
With the A1 open again, Matt and Debbie can finally relax.
Can you imagine seeing that when you're screeching down motorway? Prepare to meet your God. Big pile up in front of you. Prepare to meet your God.